be the Warriors off the tip. So the Hornets starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's Gill in a shooting guard.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Wingate. Here's Bogues. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Warriors ball.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Bogues. He's covered by Curry. Here's Gill. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Golden State ball.
Here's Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another three.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Bogues. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Mourning. To stop the run. And he lays it in. Curry with it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Wingate. Here's Bogues. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Down low. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. They double-team Curry. Here's Pachulia. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles. Smartly setting up another guy.
Charlotte calls timeout. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Bogues. He's covered by Curry. Here's Gill. It's rebounded by Golden State. For three, Durant. They get it again. That one goes in. He has 7.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on them.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Mourning. With some arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Bogues. Here's Johnson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. Gill grabs the board. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Mourning. Here's Wingate, guarded by Durant. Here's Mourning. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
The assist. Wingate.
And the Warriors with possession. Thompson outside. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Bogues. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pachulia. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball. At the line for Golden State. Curry. Shooting 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. With the 10-footer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
With 4 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Klay Thompson. Barnes is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's West in at center. That's the Warriors 5. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Bennett to the paint. Here's Gaddison. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Thompson outside. Oh, from the parking lot.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that Klay range.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bennett pass to Curry. Over Thompson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Green's checked in for Looney.
First team foul. Substitution on the clock.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Pass to Livingston. Now Thompson.
Hornets foul. Kill. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Curry. 4 on the clock. Green for 3. Rebound by Gaddison. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Wingate. Shoots over Barnes. Wingate can't get it to go.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Buries it from 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The Warriors lead by 13. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Curry passes to Johnson. Pass to Wingate. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Livingston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Barnes, and the Warriors miss again. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Bogues. Shoots over Curry. That one goes. Count it. Bogues has got 6 points. Bogues has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And the Warriors making a switch here. Here's Charlotte. They trail by 14. Here's Bogues. 6 points for him. Shoots over Curry. Hits the front of the rim and out.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Here's Bogues. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry drives in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes him trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
.102 left to play in the half. Gets a hand on it. Here's Mourning. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitution for the Warriors. Thompson.
.46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bogues. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They led by as many as 18. Puts up a deep 3. And he can't get that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Johnson. And it's Wingate in at the 3. Charlotte shooting their first free throw this game.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Mind the lanes.
Morning.
Mind the lanes.
At the line
One
for
shot.
one.
The Warriors lead by 11. What a throwdown from KD.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Here's Wingate. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Hornets trail by 13. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson with a bucket. Now Curry. He's got 14. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Curry's got just 2 of 8 to find the net from deep. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Bogues, the pass to Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Thompson passes to Curry. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Bogues. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mourning. And the layup is good off the glass. Mourning's got 13 now.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
To the middle. Looney passes to Durant. They get the rebound. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Here's Bogues. He's covered by Curry. Here's Mourning. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like that. Playing big.
Hey, love the way he got off the ground for that one.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Up top, Barnes. Pass to Curry. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Bogues. He's covered by Curry. Gaddison passes to Mourning. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Pass to Gaddison. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogues. Here's Mourning. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Bogues. Following the score by Golden State. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Thompson. He's got 12 from deep three-point land. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kevon Looney is out there with Green. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the paint. Here's Gaddison. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Durant with the bucket.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Pass to Newman. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
The Warriors lead by 11. Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 15, Jones.
Hornets on D. Pass to Livingston. Now Durant. The three is up. Oh, Durant from deep.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Bennett. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. Bennett can't hit. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18. Durant, pass to Livingston. Jones in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his first points of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Bogues. There's the screen by Johnson. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cash!
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Hornets trail by 13. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Curry with it. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Johnson a screen on Curry. The triple drops.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Curry. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson fires. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
Hornets trail by 13. Here's Bogues. From downtown. Ooh, it misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass as this defense scrambles.
And he nails it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Yes, sir, with the three.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup, but on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, making the defend out on the perimeter.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here are the Hornets now, down by 15. Beyond the arc. It's money from deep. And he slams it down.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
Jacks up a three. Cash. smash from downtown.
3 points.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.